That one catches the corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Hammer, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. Digging in, Gabriel Moreno. Line drive, base hit. Alec Thomas now. Lined, and that's a base hit. Moreno makes the turn at second. Not in time, he's safe, and it's second and third with nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Out to short. Volpe. Zips it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third. In there safely.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still 1 out there to pick up.
Thomas takes his lead at third with 1 away. Rips one to right. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 4. Ketel Marte up to the plate. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Just missed. That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The 2-2 on the way. And that's in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And they're happy to just... Back here at Chase Field, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Thomas running hard to get it. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. The pitch to LeMahieu. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Foul ball there. One out, base is empty. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Thomas moving back. You can kiss it goodbye. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. One down. Here is Aaron Judge. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Cody Bellinger. That one fouled off, 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Cuts and misses. Back here in the desert as we go to the last of the third. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And now it's Josh Naylor. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. To the right side, takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Pavin Smith. Here's a 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs. Swing and he breaks his bat. Picks it up with the bare hand. Got him! Nice play. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Carroll pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down. And now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Line drive. And he misses it. It drops in. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just as solid.
That one is absolutely belted, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 1-2 now. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. This looks like extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Nice grab. Gathers and throws. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom of the fourth, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That one in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Gabriel Moreno will hit next. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that hits the bag. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in, Alek Thomas. Trying to move him over here. And he takes it himself for the out.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Grisham is there, makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. That one ripped right center field. Raging back towards the wall. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they jump out front. It's 5-4. It's Aaron Judge now. And Judge spoils that one.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And he grounds one back up the middle. What a stop. And very nicely done for the out. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Ball 2.
Way back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. And goalie goes deep. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 6-4. So 2 away with nobody on. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strike. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here is Corbin Carroll. There's a swing and a drive. And no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now around second, going for third. He's not stopping. On his way home. The relay, not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swung on, belted. That one back. Going, gone. A solo shot. And we are all tied up. It's 6-6. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. and a base hit. Here's Josh Naylor. Gurriel aboard here at first with nobody out. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a ground ball. He flips it to second in time. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swings here and blasts one left field. Bellinger makes the catch, and back here at Chase Field, and now the DH, Jason Dominguez.
Number 68. Jalen Reed.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left field, way back there. Makes the catch, one down. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to second is offline. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Marte tosses to first, got him. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. LeMahieu, the next to hit. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play. Back here in the desert, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Loaizaga fires. And it is 2-1.
You know, these D-backs digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Just misses with that one. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Tied at 6. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
On the mound now, Tim Hill.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now at the plate, Alek Thomas. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham trying to get there. Brings it in, and there are 2 outs. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Here goes the runner. On the ground to third. The throw to first. That's the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham.
Number 49. Kendall Graveman.
Outside, and that's ball 3.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Swings and misses. 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Tied at 6. Cody Bellinger getting ready to hit. Carroll moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the catch for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. 1 out, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ripped on a line. And there's 2 down. Josh Naylor stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fouls one off. 2-2. And they'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. And it remains 2-2. On the ground. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. That one not close. And it's 2-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Thomas under it. And there's 1 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. It bangs off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you smoke them.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one becomes property of the beast. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 8-7. 1 down. And now Anthony Volpe. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
This to center field.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Gurriel handles the chance. Out number 2. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Runner on the move. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Pavin Smith. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now up next for Arizona, Fernando Cruz taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He was all over that one. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And that's outside. And it down is 3-1. And ball 4 to aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
First and second, 1 out. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Inside, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
There's one. He's out. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now here's Trent Grisham.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, Number 18.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 9-7. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Carroll hustling after it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Judge on the run. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Thomas ranging back. And that one hops the wall. Throws to second. And he's got a double. So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. Just missed. And that one in the air center field. And that is that. Bottom 9, leading off, Geraldo Perdomo.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Next offering upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. At the plate, Corbin Carroll.
Now pitching for the win. Number 97.
And before the pitch, he steps off. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Fly ball center field. Makes the grab, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. That misses. 2-1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. That one misses. They're now 3-1.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these players just kept fighting. They never gave up. And that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
That was a good fucking game. That was a good game.